Today we're at Chessington's World of Adventure. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is the 14th of October 2022 and we are here at Chessington's World of Adventure. I said we. Joining me today on the channel is Gemma Buckham. She's back by popular demand. And Adam Hampton. Say hi. That was such a letdown.
Very much.
Hi guys!
So, it's Adam's first time here at Chessington's World of Adventure. I'm just going to call it Chessington's now. I'm getting a bit sick. But yeah, at Chessington's, what do you think initially?
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
The car park's a bit tight to get out of the car.
Yeah, so actually mentioning car parking, since last time me and Gemma were here, they did seem to have a problem with the car park. It was very grassy, lots of people were slipping, it was getting very muddy, cars were getting stuck. And we did mention it last time, didn't we, Gemma? And there was actually an ambulance the last time picking someone up off the ground. So they've used the hotel car park, which if anyone knows Chessington is where the buses drop you off as well. So if you get the bus to Chessington, it's that car park. It is quite small, it is quite tight, but it's tarmac, so it's a lot better footing, especially at this time of year. So maybe they use that one in the summer, still the grass car park, and then they use this one towards the back end in the winter months.
It's not a massive walk either to get into the park.
No,
And it's a better entrance, there's penguins.
Yeah, so you come in at the Sea Life Centre, so if anyone knows where that is.
Which is an extra charge.
It is an extra charge. It's a bit like Alton Towers, which also has a Sea Life. But no, we haven't been at this part park. It's really nice. It seems to be sort of like I don't know what it is. We'll have to try and find out. Yeah, they've got the Halloween, the pumpkins, and they've got
Howl'o'ween.
Howl'o'ween. Is that what we're calling it? Is that what it's called? Speaking of Halloween, so we are here for the Howl'o'ween sort of event. Unfortunately, the scare maze isn't open today, which I don't know why, because we're into the October, well into October now, on the 14th of October, but I was told that it wasn't open today. If there is any Halloween shows, I know they've got the main stage, spelt main as in a lion's mane, which was quite good, I thought. They normally have some Halloween sort of shows there, so if they do have any and there's not copyright music, I'll try and bring it there. I'm also going to try and bring it a construction update of the new Jumanji area, which is obviously going to be home to the new wing coaster here at Chessington. So that's going to be exciting as well. And Adam hasn't been at all, so we're going to try and get Adam on all of the major rides and attractions here at Chessington, except Croc Drop, because I'm not waiting at that queue.
I haven't even checked it online, so I don't know what to expect. So.
Oh no, yeah. Exciting, exciting. Well, we're definitely going to try and get you on the coasters. We'll probably get you on either Rattlesnake, Dragon's Fury, I'm trying to think, Vampire. No, we'll save Vampire for a little bit later in the day when it's getting a bit more dusk, because that is definitely sort of heightens the atmosphere, especially for Vampire, especially at this time of year. Halloween, vampires. Howl'o'ween. And of course we'll get Adam on the safari and we'll try and get some footage of the animals that they have here. We've just passed the otters and the penguins, so I'm going to give you some footage straight away of the otters and penguins here at Chessington World of Adventure. And I don't know what we're going to go on first. We might end up at one of the roller coasters, we might end up at something else. But wherever we go, we'll see you there, guys.
Without further ado, let's make our way.
Oh Jesus, didn't say that. Cut!
getting that.
Here it comes, it's swimming by.
No. The animals are.
My discovery, the Trail of Achilles.
It's always been a gorilla. Get your dad?
Get a picture of me and Dad.
Makes me.
That one's literally walking down here. And look down there. He's literally walking. Literally
Huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about to go uphill in there. It's made you a promise.
You can't get on it. You can look. What's this?
So we're in the zoo part of Chessington World of Adventure and we've just come past the lion enclosure and wow, very impressive. Just having getting in.
Some really good images as well. It was a roaring success.
Oh Jesus. I don't know what's in there, but
I'm very impressed.
it is really good. And like I said, I've never seen that close to a lion. Oh yeah, I'll show you this fox. Not often you see, I thought they were nocturnal. What's coming over?
to get in there.
Oh well, sure. She sees them down our street every night. I don't know if it is a regular fox. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it looks like one.
Yeah. But no, it is a really good area to come to. I would try and come in the morning because we're seeing a lot of animals. The only downside is if you come to the zoo, then you probably have a long wait at the ride. We'll see what our wait time are for the roller coasters after we beat the zoo. We're literally behind Vampire. That is the Vampire building there. You can actually see, the eagle-eye viewers will see the little bats on the fence. So that is the Vampire sort of building, station building and maintenance building. Oh, it's coming back. It's just having a nice perch. But we will try and get as much footage of the animals here at Chessington World of Adventure as we can. They are dotted around the park. The tigers are definitely not in this area. They're over beside the log flume. There's a few other animals over there as well. But once we get over there, we'll give you the footage of them as well. There's also the sea lions. I don't know if they're seals or sea lions. There is a difference. I'll find out which ones they are. And then, of course, we're going to get on all the rides and attractions that we can here at Chessington's World of Adventure. So that seems to be the end of the animals at the moment. They are dotted around the park, like I said, so we'll try and get you as much footage as we can. Now, you'll be wondering why I'm panning over to this California building, which I think did used to be a shop. Inside this building, this is actually the entrance to the scare maze here at Chessington's World of Adventure. You wouldn't be able to tell that at the moment, but it's not open today. But behind them shutters is yes, one of Merlin's iconic scare mazes. There is only one here at Chessington's World of Adventure. It is actually quite scary. I was surprised at how scary it was. How to describe it, there is sort of an earlier slot, so if you get the earlier slot it's not quite as scary. That is for under 10s, and then it's 10 plus if you go for, I think it's after 3 o'clock. So if you are coming when the scare maze is open and you want the maximise the scares, make sure you go for the over 10s, and I think that's after 3 o'clock, but make sure you check when you're booking your tickets. There is a separate, if you go on the website, you can book the under 10 slot, or you can book 10 plus. And I did say I was going to get, it is sea lion base, so they are sea lions. I don't know if I can see any. Oh, there we go. 2 there and right in front of us. I still don't know the difference between sea lions and seals. There is a difference. So if anyone knows the difference, please comment below. I remember when I went to Flamingo Land, they did say the difference. I can't quite remember. There seems to be 3 sea lions in this enclosure. And they do it shows. I'm not quite sure of the timings. I'm just having a look to see if there's any billboards. Adam, do you know the timings for the sea lion show? But if we are around and the sea lion show is on, we'll try and get some footage of that. It's always good to see. I'm assuming they do the jumps out the water, hit them boys. I know it's Halloween, but Christmas is fast approaching. Here's Santa's reindeers. This one on the left seems to have lost a horn. Or is that antlers? Horns or antlers? Antlers. And I don't know if they're fighting or itching. Maybe it's like a mating sign. God knows. Adam's getting cool this year. So I did mention the scare maze. Here is the sign, Creepy Caves Elimination. God, can't say that word. Elimination. And I did say before 3 o'clock was I said under 10s, but it's 8 plus years only. And then 10 years plus only for after 3. Half a pumpkin difference. So it is still quite scary, but it is probably that little bit less. I think what it doesn't do, it doesn't split the parties up. So I definitely know if you went with the 3 PM one, sometimes you can split up with your party that you're going with or your group that you went in with to make that extra bit scarier. And also it is worth mentioning that you can't film inside the maze, so don't try and film or don't try and take a camera unless you have permission by Merlin or of course Chessington World of Adventure. So we're just heading. This is some of the. Oh, Gemma, actually, this seems to be the entrance now of.
Oh yeah.
So maybe they've changed the entrance of the creepy caves, because the entrance was where I said it used to be. So this used to be one of the exits, I think. It is one of the shops, but this does seem to be the entrance, the new entrance, because there's the tent where you go in before you go into the maze of Creepy Caves Elimination. So if you are coming down, if it does open today, we will try and get on it, but I've been told it's probably not going to open today, which is a shame, because we would have got on it and reviewed it for you. But I think it is the last year for Creepy Caves Elimination here at Chessington World of Adventure, and hopefully they'll be renewing it for the 2023 season.
That was my penny graphic. I'm gonna head over to the smokehouse, pick up a spot of lunch, and take this piece.
Where's the ride? Where's the big ride? Is it all okay, guys? Fuck me up.
Standing outside Rattlesnake, and I think it's something me and Gemma, it must be like the curse of Gemma actually, because every time me and Gemma come down, Rattlesnake is closed. It says opening later, which why not opening now? The theme park is open now. We will try and find out. I don't know if you want to go and ask something. No. Oh, the VIP experiences. So this is book inside for giraffe feeding, meet the rhinos, safari experience, and animal meet and greets. So it's £20 per person, or from £20, and the booking office is behind, and it's Chessington's VIP experience. But like I say, we're not going to get into Rattlesnake at the moment, so we might head to Dragon's Fury to hopefully get our first ride of the day here at Chessington's World of Adventure. So unfortunately, we're not having much luck today at Chessington World of Adventure. Choo choo, the Scorpion Express is currently in the depot undergoing essential maintenance, so it is unavailable. We will get some footage. Gemma's just walking in the shop, but here is the Scorpion Valley and the Scorpion Valley Mine Co. over in the background. It is a shame, it is just a small little coaster. But it would have been great for the first ride today here at Chessington World of Adventure. But it's not to be. Let's hope Dragon Fury's open, otherwise I'm gonna cry. So, first ride of the day here at Chessington, and we said we weren't gonna go on it because of the wait time, but it's only 5 minutes. So, T-minus 5 minutes, we will be on Croc Drop. You ready, Adam? Yeah. You're terrified to be eaten by a crocodile. Surprise! So we've just come off our first ride of the day here at Chessington World of Adventure. What did you think of that, you two? It was tame. Just remember this is a family park.
Kids would absolutely love it.
Before you start saying it's filth.
It was nice that you could see the London skyline in the distance.
You could.
I'd like to have been at the top for a bit.
And actually you can see quite a lot of the park.
You can, yeah.
I noticed there was 2 log flumes. I already thought there was 1, but there's 2. There's a
And
little...
now we know Rattlesnake's running.
And Rattlesnake is now running, so that's where we're heading for our first coaster of the day and Adam's first of the park. So we'll see you down at Rattlesnake. See you there. That's what I like to see, a 5-minute wait time for Rattlesnake. Doesn't come better than that. Just come off of Rattlesnake. What did you two think of it?
Okay, it was alright. It was rattling.
It was rattling, yeah. The clue's in there. Rattlesnake, you do get a little bit shaky. I'm not going to say the word. Adam.
Tight little corners.
This is a children's family channel. But no, I just said it would probably be better in the dark. Inside.
No, it's inside in the dark.
Inside in the dark, but still some lighting, some mood lighting.
Yeah.
They could do sort of theming, like in a TNT explosion when you're going through the cave. Yeah. I just think it would be...
If you're claustrophobic as well, you might suffer in the queue. It's quite busy.
Gemma Collins over here. But, so I think we're going to head round the side of Croc Drop, which is just here. And we're going to try and get to the safari. Me and Gemma done the safari last time, but Adam hasn't been on the safari. And there's the giraffes. I can't remember what all the animals. I think the rhinos are on it as well. It is just a small safari, so don't be thinking that, yeah, Animal Kingdom or anything like that. It's nothing like that. Or the West Midlands Safari Park, that was a good safari. But I'll get some footage. We can get footage of the safari here at Chessington World of Adventure and get as much footage of the animals as we can. I'm just trying to say, is that it there? The way... What are they called? Wanyama? Wanyama Village Reserve. So we're going into the reserve, guys. It's Africa, Little Africa, and it looks like it's a 5-minute wait to get on the safari, so that's not too bad. We have come on a Friday. It is a shame because it's one day before the Halloween or the Howl'o'ween event starts here at Chessington. So it is quite quiet with it being a weekday and it's a school. Yes, is it YouTube? United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is one day before the Howl'o'ween event starts, so hopefully, well not hopefully, it is very quiet today. Gemma did say it was a weekday. People will be at school, people will be at work, but that's benefit for us because we can get on all the rides. So without further ado,
We'll see you there.
we'll see you there, guys.
Zoofapi. Here we are, guys.
Hold on to any cameras.
And don't put your arms outside the vehicle.
We're now in an area where flamingo have been sighted. I love these incredible birds.
They are easily identified by their pink plumage after spending time standing on one leg.
I can stand on one leg.
And did you know that flamingos are not born pink?
Yes, their colour comes from their dog, off strips and prawn. Cool, eh?
As you continue on your journey, remember that all of our expedition vehicles are fitted with the very latest in satellite tracking technology. So we can keep tracking you throughout your journey. Keep an eye out, researchers. Our satellites show you should be close to seeing some giraffes.
Giraffes! Wow!
Or to use their scientific name, Camelopardalis.
They've got no name because they look like a cross between a camel and a leopard.
Put the two together and you get Camelopardalis.
Now, look closely everyone and make note of how many animals you can see so that we can document the number of this herd.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40% in the past 30 years due to poaching and habitat loss.
The Chessington Conservation Fund supports giraffe conservation by funding scientific research, field surveys and improving security of the reserves.
We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild and can grow as tall as 6 metres, that's 18 feet.
That's as tall as a house.
Yes, and their long legs help them run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
Whoa! That's as fast as a truck.
Their long necks enable them to reach the tops of the trees for their favourite snack, leaves.
They also sleep for no more than 5 minutes at a time.
That's because there's always dating.
They're just wonderful.
Which is why it's vital we continue our efforts to preserve this magnificent species.
Yeah, you look at this. Look back, go as close to the car as you can, then look back.
Look at us, look.
Yes, but sadly now they're extinct in the wild. But those that live here are part of an international breeding program to help re-establish the species in North Africa.
Oh, that's good news. Hopefully you'll soon be seeing some more magnificent beasts.
What's that?
Rhino!
The rhino around the reserve are white rhino. Now you may want to hold on to your noses for a bit here, researchers. Wherever you get rhino, you also get a lot of rhinos done.
Rhino? What? Who?
Yes, male rhinos like to be on their own, so they mark out their territory with piles of their dung to warn off other males.
Their impressive horns are made from a chemical which is actually the same substance as your hair and fingernails, and is highly prized in many cultures. Sadly, poaching for their horns continues to be a threat to rhinos all over the world.
The white rhino, though, like those here, are the most plentiful species.
I thought rhinos were super cool.
Look around, adventurers, and you might be able to see some antelope with white blaze on their faces. These are called blesbok.
They were once one of the most abundant antelope species in the African plains, but they became an endangered species during the early colonisation of South Africa, when they were hunted for skin and meat.
Thankfully, numbers have since recovered and they are now deemed as a low-risk species. They live for up to 17 years and both males and females have horns.
Though the female's horns are slightly more slender.
Researchers, our satellites are showing that something's obstructing the route.
It looks like an abandoned vehicle, and there's no sign of a research team it belongs to. We recommend that you find an alternative route.
But don't go too far off the track.
What about the cave?
Sorry to worry, but beware of them. seated until you're back at base, where a member of our expedition team will tell you when it's safe to leave the vehicle.
Thanks for joining us.
What a wild adventure that was!
Hope to see you again soon, here at Zoofari.
Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
So we've just come out of Zoofari. These two are joking around. You touch the electric fence, which isn't electric. No.
Try it.
Go on, Adam. I'll touch it, right?
Go on.
Ready?
Go on.
Ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Ah! No. You don't turn nothing on. But
Family channel.
nothing. Speaking of flamingos, there they are. So, what did we think of Zoofari? Gemma, take the photo. Adam.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good actually.
Yeah. What did you like about it?
Theming, and you did actually feel like you were on a safari.
I know, it was quite good, wasn't it? It's like you do get your own safari sort of vehicle.
Yeah.
Very similar to the ones at Animal Kingdom if you've ever been at Disney World in Florida.
Apparently there was something that wasn't working, which would have been really good.
Yeah, so I mean,
that's a bit of a shame.
you have seen the whole. I didn't stop the camera at any point, so you've seen the whole Zoofari. When you went into the cave, you normally stop there. The doors come down, and it's like a dark sort of water show. It sort of makes it look like there's a flood, and then you come out. And that's the end of the Zoofari, but unfortunately that wasn't on today. Apparently it was working yesterday, but not today, which is our luck. Yeah.
It's a shame, but to be honest with you, even without it, it was good.
Yeah, that's good. And we got some
right up close, yeah.
really close to the giraffes, really close to the rhinos.
They seem to have some neck then though, because we're getting quite close.
Boom boom.
But no, I do recommend Zoofari. Very good for the younger kids, and it's a little bit educational there as well. So that's really good. So
Could
now,
be with a few more animals in
yeah,
there.
I think
that's a really good
it's just a bit. They're quite compact on land, and I don't know if you've seen, but the hotel, Chessington World of Adventure does have a hotel, and you sort of look out onto the animals, a little bit like Animal Kingdom Lodge, but not quite as good. Was that the flamingo in the background?
Yeah.
I thought it was Gemma.
She's dressed like a flamingo. So I think we're going to make our way now to Dragon Fury, which is probably one of the bigger coasters here at the park. So we'll see what Adam thinks of that. Gemma's been on it, but
I
So
love
it's not teacups this time.
no, not teacups this time. But so we'll see you over at Dragon Fury, guys. I did say that we were going on Dragon Fury, however, we ended up on a ride we didn't know, but we do now. It is Tomb Blaster. Now, I'm going to describe it and then I'm going to let them know what they think of it, or ask them what they think of it. So, just to describe it, that log flume looks amazing, by the way. Just to describe Tomb Blaster, it is an interactive, you do get a gun and you shoot targets, and all I can say is the theming was incredible. But what do you think?
The ride was incredible.
My broke.
Yours broke, no, it didn't break.
Oh,
So
wait there,
let's
wait
do
there.
the
Wait there,
scores.
let's do the scores.
So
Scores
I
for
won.
those. No, Michael.
Adam came
Let's do it,
second.
Let's do it. Right. So,
In first place.
in third place,
Was
Gemma with
Gemma Burger!
47.
With what? 47,000.
47,890.
It was broken.
Second place, Michael with
Michael Statics!
58,130, and obviously it was myself with 134,700.
Where's the gorilla? Where's the gorilla? Where's the gorilla gone?
Thank you very much. That will be posted on Instagram.
Well
And it will
done,
be
Adam.
reshared, won't it, Michael?
Instagram UK. Instagram UK. Michael Statics official, if you want to follow me. And lovely Gem.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. is our personal Instagrams, but don't forget to follow our channel Instagram, which is the United Kingdom Attraction channel, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are watching it today, because it will make a massive difference to us. So thank you, and please like and comment on anything that you want to know. So without further ado, I think we're going to go towards Dragon's Fury. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm drawn to that way and up. I'm just that river rafts. It looks like a little baby for smaller kids, like a little. Let's go closer to it. They look quite cool. No, I don't think we're getting in there. We're going on that one. But yeah, so it is just a smaller log flume, just for the smaller kids. It's quite good. I've never seen sort of cars of that type on a log flume before. Oh, it still seems to get wet on that drop. But it is just a smaller one. They do have the bigger log flume, which sort of goes round the tiger enclosure. You can just see the drop there. And actually, if I could get footage of the drop later on, you come through a tiger's head, a big tiger's head. And I did said that I was going to get a construction update on the new Jumanji area. We will do that later on in the day as well. So please bear with, and we'll get that update on the Jumanji area and sort of a construction, see how far they are on the construction of that area compared to other vlogs, especially with it being towards the back end of the season. The park will be closing very soon, and will hopefully 2023 the opening of that new area, which will be Jumanji, and it will be home to the Wing Coaster. Not as big as Swarm, but it is the same style as Swarm at Thorpe Park. So let's get ourselves to Dragon's Fury for our second roller coaster of the day here at Chessington World of Adventure. Just come off of Dragon's Fury. What did you think of it, guys?
Amazing. Really good.
Really smooth.
I'm actually quite surprised because all of the other roller coasters we've been on and seen have been a bit tame.
Yeah.
Whereas that one's really good.
Yeah, I think it's the when you're going backwards as well.
Oh, it's a bit like what's that one name? Blackpool.
Blackpool.
In Blackpool, and you can pay extra to go on the one.
Oh, Icon if you go backwards.
Like
how it's spinny. Yeah, I suppose technically, yeah, it's the actual car spins round and it does its own thing. So yeah, I suppose in a way, it's definitely one of my favourites at the park. Yeah.
And although you can tell it's an old coaster, as we were saying earlier, you can tell it's an old coaster, but it's actually quite smooth.
It's got that iconic lift hill. You can hear it in the background. But yeah, it's got a lot. The one that it's very similar to, its same manufacturer, is it used to be called Sonic Spinball Whizzer. I think it's just called the Spinball Whizzer at Alton Towers.
That's Park as well. Is it one not that similar to that one?
Yes, there is Cobra. Cobra. Yeah. So yeah, it's very similar to them. And this one is really, really good. It actually has 2 lift hills as well. It gives you that little extra little bit at the end. Now we're going to pan over. I did promise you the Jumanji update. So, this is the construction wall, should we say, and I just want to, before I show you it, I just want to show you the signage, the promo, World of Jumanji. It's about to get real, coming spring 2023, so that will be here for next year. So this is the construction wall, but we can actually see past the construction wall, or through it, should I say, and you can see that massive jaguar statue. Now I don't know if you can see it as well as me. I'm going to try and pan up to show you that. So I'm just looking through myself. So I don't know how much you've seen over the construction fences of Jumanji, but it definitely is well underway. They've got a massive jaguar statue. It's supposed to be 55 foot, I think, jaguar statue. The coaster is going to go round that. It's, like I say, it is going to be a winged coaster, a B&M wing coaster, exactly the same as the one at Thor Park. I say exactly the same, it won't be the same track layout. This one's going to be a bit more family friendly, but the exact same concept, and like I say, the same manufacturer. Adam was touching on Jumanji being a really apt theme for Chessington World of Adventure. I'm just going to try and get his opinion on it now. I'm just going to walk down and see him. There is a massive map here, which also has the Jumanji area sort of construction zoned. I was just saying, you thought it was quite an apt area to be here.
Yeah, definitely. The theming fits in very well with all that.
Yeah, and I mean, they have got the big jaguar in the background. Like I say, you can't really see it through this, which is a bit of a shame. I did try and put it there, but they have got some of the supports there. You can just see the tops of them. It is definitely well underway. The station is definitely going vertical. There is actually workmen here today, workwomen as well. All the diggers are out, so hopefully taking shape very, very soon. I'm sure there'll be lots more construction updates, and we will be back in 2023 to experience and review Jumanji, or the World of Jumanji, here at Chessington World of Adventure. So where we're going to go next?
I don't know, Gemma's just mentioned food.
Food.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what time are we on?
1:05.
1:05, so I think it probably is a good time to get food here at Chessington. So we'll make our way to wherever we're going to go for food, and we'll do a food review, just a small one. I don't know, I honestly don't know where we want to go. Anything you're fancying? Something to eat. That's a good start. That's a good start. But we'll see you at food for a full food review.
We didn't get the frying pan out of it on the ground.
There we go. Did you find that humorous?
Haven't ventured deep into the African savannah yet? Head over to Wagga and take an excursion on some fun where you can observe.
Find a table, grab a tray, choose your food, and pay. And enjoy. So we have came into the smokehouse, is it? And we've ordered pulled pork with sweet potato fries. Adam's got the extra barbecue sauce on top. And it does come with a refill drink. Gemma's just waiting to get hers now. She prioritised and got her pints.
£6.10.
£6.10. And it is worth mentioning, if you are a platinum holder or any pass holder, you can get discount on not alcohol, but you can get discount on the food as long as it's a Merlin restaurant inside the park, because they do external providers such as Costa. You do not get any discount on external providers, but as long as you go to a Merlin provider for food, you will get that discount. And I think it's about 20%. So we're going to eat the food now, and we'll give you a rating out of 10 once we're finished. So we've just had our food at the smokehouse. Is the smokehouse bar and grill, or is it just the smokehouse? I think it's just the smokehouse.
Smokehouse barbecue.
Yeah, well, smokehouse or smokehouse barbecue or whatever you want to call it. Here in Chessington. What did you think of your food? Now, we all had the same except Gemma had different chips.
Yeah, I just had simple ordinary chips.
Yeah. Yeah, and your chips are actually preferred. There were seasoned chips, and I had the sweet potato fries. Me and Adam are being healthy. What did you think, Adam?
I thought it was really nice. Food was really nice.
Reasonability.
Yeah. Price was good.
Yeah.
What was it? £11 each.
Yeah, but I think that was because we had
portions as well.
I think it was £11 each. Do you know what the total price was?
Of mine?
Yeah.
£8.84. I think.
Huh? Yeah, but that was with the reduction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the price was without the
£13.90.
or was it £13.90? So £13.90 you got you the refillable drink, the beef brisket or the pork brisket, was it? And a side, which you could. There was quite a few things. You could coleslaw, chips, sweet potato fries, salad. The mac and cheese bit wasn't a side. The mac and cheese was a main, wasn't it? But it was really, really good. And like I said, it's quite an easy system. You just find a table, take a seat, go up, get a tray, and then get your food and enjoy.
And it only take card, so.
Is that? Oh, I didn't notice that, but they only take card. But I did notice. I was going to say that would only affect if there was cash. What I was going to say is there was cash machines outside.
Yeah, that's it.
Disregard that one.
There is dessert, and I'll put in after this sort of review. There was a little Gruffalo cake. I don't know if you see this. It was quite good.
It was good, but it was £2.20. You get 6 of them in Asda for
tight arse over here.
2 3.
But no. So that's the end of the food review. But well, actually, it's not. Let's give it a rating out of 10. I would say a 7 out of 10 for myself. Gemma?
I would give it an 8.
I would give it
an 8. They've had too much to drink. No.
Once.
Well, I think that's an average of a 7.6. Roughly. But no, it's definitely worth coming down here if you are at Chessington. There is lots of other food outlets, but this is definitely a good one. I would say this is probably one of the bigger ones here at Chessington. So I know next door there was a pasta and pizza area. Did we not go down the last? No. I have been at the pasta and pizza area. That must have been by myself. It wasn't as good. That was during COVID though, so there was no seating inside. I think the seating will be back now. And that's also quite a big area. So if you weren't into the barbecue sort of scene, you can go for your pastas and pizzas. There's also, there seems to be lots of places dotted around, but definitely recommend the smokehouse. So I think we're going to make our way back up past Dragon's Fury to ride Cobra, but we're going to, I think, do a loop around to want to see the tiger enclosure, don't we? We're going to hopefully see the tigers this time, because the last time we came we didn't see the tigers. So hopefully one of the eagle eyes amongst us will find the tiger. And like I say, you can go on the log flume. We're not, but you can go on the log flume, and that sort of takes you through the tiger enclosure safely behind the fence. Don't worry, and hopefully you'll have an eagle eyes view, because also when you go up the lift hill, you're over the entire enclosure, and you'll be able to see the tigers while you're on the ride. And like I said, you drop down into a big tiger's face, so it's quite good. I'll try and get some footage of that while we're over there. So we will see you over there, guys.
Oh, look at the big turtles. How do you do it without getting Adam's reflection?
of Tiger Rock, which is one of 2 log flumes here at Chessington World of Adventure. This is the bigger log flume. What did you think of it, Adam?
It was pretty good. I liked it. I didn't get absolutely soaked. It looks as though you're going to get drenched.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Which is the reason Gemma chickened out of it.
I did! I'm a coward!
Doesn't want to get wet. We didn't even get wet.
We did a little bit. It was just a spray though.
Yeah, it was a fine
If I
spray.
put a pound in to soak us at the end, I would have came off and I would have.
Well, that's what I thought. I honestly thought, Gemma, you were going to do that. Put a pound in one of them soak machines and try and soak. So, did you say this is Wild Asia? So we're heading into Wild Asia now, which I think was the lorikeets not there. Right, so they are here. Anyway, Wild Asia is where we're going to, I think it's called Cobra. It is a disco coaster, similar to Avatar, or I can't remember what the one at Portland's Park was called. Can you remember what it was called? But anyway, there is one at Portland's Park. Obviously you've got one here, and the new one in the Viking area at Drayton Manor. So this is one of the bigger ones. So we'll get ourselves on it. Here it is, just to get some footage of it. And this is the lorikeets, is it?
You have to go in this way.
Oh, you have to go in this way. What we'll do is we'll go in here and see the lorikeets first, because they are, yeah, they're quite cool to see. Normally you can feed them as well. We probably, unless Gemma's digging deeper, I'm not feeding them today. But there you go, Lorikeet Lagoon bird walkthrough, and it is definitely a good thing to do, especially if you've got small kids. Very interactive, and like I say, you can feed them. I think you can feed them honey, but we'll get ourselves in there and hopefully find some lorikeets. So we are in the lorikeet area, or Lorikeet Lagoon. We have got our little pot of nectar. We've got it free of charge. I think there is normally a charge. Now I don't know. I'm going to try and get some footage of. We've got one each. So there's Gemma. What's on you, Gemma?
Okay, it's not doing anything.
Let's get a video of you and smile. Oh God, Adam's getting attacked by the. Oh God.
You're alright.
Where's mine? I want one on my hand. Have some on mine. I'm just gonna hold my hand.
Pretty cool.
Hold my hand up and wait, wish for the best. I don't seem to be wanting to go on my hand. See if there's one over here. So we've just come out of the Lorikeet Lagoon. It was really good. Adam was scared.
That might come.
Well, I tell you what, Adam pulled his first bird in 4 years. But no, it is good.
Yeah,
it is good. Very interactive. I think it's great for the kids. And unless you're scared of birds, I would recommend it. Adam seemed to be scared of birds a little bit. You actually were. I'm not even meaning that as a
because
fun.
literally like loads of them came over. I just have this effect on birds, like.
Is that you again? Yeah, that might be me. Might have let off. So this is one of the play areas. The sort of like shoot balls out of cannons and things. It's quite interactive. The Temple of Mayhem, it's called. So if you do stumble down to Wild Asia, you can get yourself into the Temple of Mayhem, and I'm sure kids will be able to spend hours and hours of fun in something like that. There's quite a few outdoor play areas. That one's actually indoors, so even in the rain, it's quite good. I'm just looking here. It's 15 minutes to ride Cobra. This is the disco coaster, so we're going to wait in it now, into the queue, and like I say, this is one of the bigger ones in the UK. There is some smaller ones. We've got them at Legoland. There's a small one at Legoland, which is the Lego Duplo. Oh, we're getting lost in the queue, guys. And then also Blackpool Pleasure Beach Avatar Airbender. And like I say, they've got a bigger one at Drayton Manor, which is at the Vikings area. But this is Cobra here at Chessington World of Adventure. So we've just come off Cobra, spelled K, well, or Cobra with a K.
Yeah. What did you think of that, Gemma?
was quite entertaining. Quite fun.
Very entertaining.
Yeah. No, it was good. Yeah.
I think the one at Polton's Park was a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Might be wrong.
I don't know, it did.
I felt
It
as though
did
there was
feel-
more to that one than what this one was.
This one is well themed. It has the two cobras either side of it. Spelt with a K. And then we've got a nice little cobra waterfall / fountain thing here, which looks good. And this whole area is well themed, like Little Asia. I mean, I wouldn't want to live in Asia if this is what it looks like, but yeah, it could be worse. But now I think we're gonna head towards Vampire, which is yeah, I want to do the. I've never been on the Gruffalo ride, so I really want to do it. So there's gonna be 3 grown adults sitting on a little boat, and we're going on a bear hunt, Adam, aren't we?
I want to find a big one.
Adam was trying to tell me that going on a bear hunt was the Gruffalo. I don't know. It's
He
not.
just got confused.
It did.
It's easily done when you haven't put up with
He's
it.
very old. He's very old. It's the age, isn't it, Adam? But we are, like I say, heading towards Vampire. We might get on the Gruffalo, depending on if there's an age limit. And hopefully there isn't, and I can review that as well. But I really would like to get on most of the attractions. I'd say the surprise was the one with the shooting.
Yeah.
What was it called again? Anyone remembers? Tomb Blaster, or was it not Temple Blaster? One of them, Tomb Blaster, Temple Blaster. That was really good. I did like the effects in there as well. And most people, like we walked past it last time and didn't know it was there. So definitely, if you come to Chessington, get yourself onto that as well. And it's an indoor ride, so if it's raining, it's spitting on now, you can be inside and stay dry. But we'll see you over towards the Vampire, guys. Oh, it smells nice in here, doesn't it? Oh,
Connors in the water.
oh, Adam loving it.
No such thing as a curriculum. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my treetop house. Just walk behind me. And soon you'll see everyone is a friend.
Just come off the Gruffalo bear hunt. No, actually, I was loud enough, I don't know. I got footage of the Gruffalo. It was a really, really good ride. Definitely recommend for younger kids. Yeah. And I like how they actually had a little drop. It was only a little drop, but it's good that they done, because I thought there was going to be no drop. I was thinking, how are we going to get wet? I think you got more wet over the water shooting arches. But no, definitely, there's vampire away. Ready for that next. But no, I definitely recommend that for the younger kids if you are bringing them. Really well themed, quite good use of technology, screens, projectors, smoke. Do recommend it. Without further ado, we're now going to get to the vampire. Adam's first time on it. Gemma knows what to expect, but it is a really good coaster. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do it in the dark because the theme park closes at 5 o'clock today, and so we're just going to get on it now. And that'll be the last roller coaster of the day here at Chessington World of Adventure. And Adam will be able to tell us what he thinks his favourite one is. I know what it is at the minute, but it might change. So, who knows? So we'll see you over there, guys. You smell it now? There are, yeah. Just come off of the vampire. What did you think of it, Gemma?
I thought it was great. It's my favourite ride on this park.
It's, I think, what is, right, so yours is the vampire, your favourite ride on the park?
Yeah, because it's nippy, it's like
the theming is incredible.
Theming, yeah.
What do you think of
the...
the...
absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
You can't fault that. The ride itself, there was only 2 bits which like flung you around the corner.
But remember, we're at a family park. Family park.
It was okay, but the other one's not my favourite. The other one,
Dragon's Fury is your favourite. Dragon's Fury is definitely my favourite coaster, but the theming in Vampire is incredible. Even the queue line we were mentioning.
Even the smell inside.
Yeah, and they've got this yeah, well, whatever a vampire smells like.
Leave comments below.
But all our stuff to do now is we're going to the zoo area again. There was some animals that we didn't quite get to, so hopefully we're going to get to them now. Unfortunately, I think we've missed the sea lion show. We've missed quite a lot of the feeds. It's actually worth mentioning, if you are coming and you want to see more of the animal feeds, there's definitely loads. Tiger, lions, sea lions, I'm trying to think what else there was.
That small little animal thing at the entrance, I don't know what.
Yeah, whatever that was. There's quite a few shows. So definitely, if you are more interested in the animal side of the park, there's a lot to do there. And don't forget the lorikeet. What was it, lorikeet? I can't remember what it was, but enclosure. It was called something else, but I can't remember. But anyway, there's that as well. But normally that is an extra charge to feed them. But we got lucky today, it was free.
Normally £2 for a tiny little dog.
Is it only £2? Wow, £2. So no, we're going to head towards our zoo area now and hopefully get some more animals to finish off the day here at Chessington World of Adventure.
It's what's it, Chessington, so we're just down, just down at the zoo there. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. Classes haven't recently, that's what we used to do. Yeah, I love that. I remember it's Go on!
That's a raccoon.
Go on!
How old are they?
Different ages, so
Okay.
3 months who are there and there are 3, and that who's here is 6. Right, Dee, go away. Minnie, come on! I have nothing in my head. Fine, Minnie! Minnesota! Oh, yeah.
How many have they got?
Leave me alive.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
They're lovely. Baby, please.
There's the other one.
Oh, bless them. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, there's 5.
There's 6.
6?
Yeah, so we got. I haven't got no, that's my hand. You bite me.
I said to him, can they be quite vicious? And he said they can be quite vicious.
Just like that, our day here at Chessington has come to a close.
What did you think of that, Gemma?
It was a really, really good day. There's loads to do. It was a lot better than when we came last year. Because I don't know, it wasn't as busy, so we got on every ride that we wanted to get on, and we saw all of the animals this time. We were really lucky in the morning to catch the lions out and the gorillas. Staff were all really friendly. Food was nice. In all, it's been a good day.
It has been a very good day. The park's kept well as well. Can you stop pushing that right over to me? Park's kept well. Like Gemma said, yeah, it's kept well. Well kept.
Well manicured. Well kept.
Well, it looks nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the fact because it's a child's park, isn't it? So
family park.
Yeah. Well, it's catered for children.
Yeah.
But, families. So the rides weren't the biggest rides. It's not Alton Towers or Thorpe Park or anything like that. So I am glad that there wasn't any queues. Well, there were queues, but they were manageable.
Yeah.
I didn't wait in them for long.
Yeah.
But yeah, for people who are more thrill seekers, it's not really a park for them, I don't think.
It's definitely a park to still come to.
Yeah, it's good.
There's got some good rides and attractions, some good roller coasters.
2. 2
I
roller coasters.
said some good roller coasters. I think there's 3 good roller coasters at this park. I mean, there is 4 coasters in total, and there's going to be a 5th coming very soon for 2023, which will be the Jumanji area, which will be that wing coaster. It'll be good to see in the 2023. It's going to be spring 2023 as well, so not long to wait, and hopefully we'll be able to get into the world of Jumanji.
It's really fitting for this park as well, I think.
Yes, it's gonna fit in very, very well. Yeah. What I would say, if we start right at the beginning of the day, Gemma was right. I think we'll hit right with the animals. They seem to be all out. We went past again, didn't we? And we didn't see as many. The gorillas had gone in, the lions had gone in. We did see the tigers, but we didn't get any footage of the tigers. They were sort of like up on a bridge, weren't they? Yeah. Which is a shame.
It is in a queue. Well, that was actually a good thing though, that you're in a queue and you can see the tigers.
No, yeah, it is a good thing. But maybe make them more accessible, or maybe get their feed food, so you can see them eating. But no, overall, behind me you can see the Halloween decorations. It starts tomorrow, the 15th, Howl'o'ween, which is good, but their Halloween event. So if you are coming down to Chessington, it is the last year for Creepy Hollow, is it? Creepy Caves. It is Creepy Caves I don't want to say it's extinction, but it might be something else. But it is Creepy Caves. I think it's the last year for that this year, and then they're going to redo it for 2023. So that'll be interesting to see what they redo it to. Comparing that to other parks such as Thorpe Park and Alton Towers, it is quite good, but it's quite small, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so
that's not a bad thing, though.
No. But just bear that in mind, and remember, +8 until 3 o'clock, and then +10 after 3 o'clock for that. Ride operations today, there has been quite a few ride closures today, and well, they did reopen, so we've got Rattlesnake, that was closed initially, but it was then opened. What is that express? The
express one.
You'll be screaming at the screen. The express one was closed for maintenance. There was another ride which I think was closed for maintenance as well. I noticed in the rainforest area there was a lot of the kids' rides closed. I think that's due to it being a weekday on a non-holiday. It's nearly the end of the season, so they had closed quite a few of the rides.
A lot of the food booths and drinks and everything.
Yes, the refill areas weren't open. There was just quite a lot closed. It was quiet at the park today, so I can understand why. Staff's been really, like I say, been really friendly, so that's a good thing. It's always good to have, whether they mean it or not, they were friendly, and it just makes that day extra special, especially if you've just come for the first time. It just makes you on a better footing than if they were really abrupt.
Plenty of designated smoking areas. It is a smoke-free park. Well, not completely smoke-free.
2 smokers over here.
Yeah. So there is plenty of them, and they're spread quite out, so that's quite handy.
Yeah, and the food was really good as well, definitely, and it was reasonable price. And like I say, don't forget, if you do have your Merlin pass, to use it you get roughly around 20% discount, and that's not just on food, that's also on souvenirs or anything you buy at the gift shop, as long as it's a Merlin shop and not an external provider.
And just to note, you don't have to wear around your neck all the way around the park either.
But no. So overall, a really good day here at Chessington World of Adventure. If you have watched this vlog and you want to see more vlogs just like this one, please subscribe, please like, please comment on anything that you want to know about us, anything you want to know about the parks, any parks that you want us to go to, or any attractions you want us to go to in the future. Put them down in the comments. And the one that stuck in mind, which I didn't know even existed, was Yorkshire Wildlife Park, and we really enjoyed that. Whether it was new or not, I don't really know. I don't think it was, but it had been updated. So if there's any parks or zoos or safaris or theme parks or attractions, Gemma likes the animals, anything like that, please put it in the comments below, and we'll try it, we'll research it and have a look, and probably get there at some point next year. Where are we going next? Tomorrow we're at Thorpe Park Resort, so if you've seen this vlog, get yourself the Thorpe Park vlog, and we've had the Alton Towers vlog before, and then after Thorpe Park we're at Legoland for Brick or Treat, and it's worth mentioning it's Fright Nights at Thorpe Park. So we'll be doing all the scare mazes at Thorpe Park. I think there's 3 this year, or there might be 4, I can't remember, 3 or 4, and all of the scare attractions that they have on offer. Brick or Treats at Legoland, and then we're having a week off, and then we're ending the month at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for their Halloween event of Vampire Beach. And we'll be doing the late night riding and also the scare mazes. Or the scare zones they call them at Blackpool. It is just one after the other, it's one big thing. You pay for the ticket and then you get all 8. And a few rides and attractions put in as well. But all that's left to say is, thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye!